What is up, everybody? It's King Kuntha, and today I'm bringing you another amazing World of Warcraft gold farm. And yes, I'm sorry I've been away for a little bit, but you guys know why, pretty much. I think about everybody does. But today we're going to be covering an instant respawn farm that you can make upwards of like 100,000 to like 150,000 gold an hour, and it's absolutely insane. And also, I've got a little bit of I want to say a little bit of a sneaky technique that you guys can actually use to actually gain a ton of extra gold out of this farm. Now, this farm is interesting in that it is in Borealis. So if you're Alliance, this farm is super easy to get to because literally you have a portal in your capital city. If you're Horde, this farm can be a little bit tougher to get to. Now, when we get to Borealis, what we want to do is we want to go down to near the barracks, and this area right here is called Hook Point. And we're going to go ahead and enter this area right here. Now this area has tons of hostile mobs that match to your level, and they're not geared super high, so if you're, max level and you got a decent item level, you should be able to go ahead and take advantage of this spot pretty easily. So there are a little few advantages to being Alliance that I have found. So if you see here, as we're running through like the little gates, there are little Alliance or NPCs that are neutral with you, and they will actually attack the mobs that are hostile. So if I show you right here, this is the area that we want to be entering, as you can see. These mobs right here are hostile, and they're going to follow me. But if you're Alliance and you bring any hostile mobs that you have with you, they will actually start attacking them for you, and you can go ahead and like bring just tons of the guards over here, and they will start taking care of them for you as well. So if you actually do put hits on them, you'll actually get their loot. Now that's probably the easiest way to do this farm solo. If you are a group, that's where you can make tons upon tons of gold, and there's tons of group finders out for this farm now as well. So basically the idea is when you enter Hook Point and you enter this little area down here, you see all these mobs and they're all hostile. If I were to jump down there, I would instantly be nuked because there's tons of them. But what we want to do is get a group of people, set them in the middle, and basically just kill tons of them until they hyperspawn. And these mobs do actually hyperspawn. So the easiest way I've found to go ahead and take advantage of this farm, and it's been super easy to find groups because a few other gold farmers have actually covered this as well. So if you go into custom pre-made group, and then you can look like Hook Point or something along those lines. Yeah, see, as you can see here, Hook Point farm, Hook Point farm. They're already here, and there's already people taking advantage of these. Now the main items that we're looking to get out of these this farm is BOE items. So all those purples that you can sell in the auction house for like 100,000 gold and stuff like that, that's what we want to be doing. Now the main aspect of this farm that's great is the fact that you can hyperspawn all of these. If you are Horde, these Alliance NPCs that are neutral down here, you are actually able to kill them as well, so there will be a few more mobs for you if you do bring an Alliance group here. I can kind of see it being a little bit tough if you have war mode on, so probably turn war mode off if you don't have it off already. If you're Horde and you actually plan on coming to this location. And again, if you're Alliance, it's super easy to get here. You just stand in the middle, and that's really it. Not much, other than that. And as soon as you start killing a bunch of groups of these mobs, they will actually start hyper spawning. So when you go ahead and enter this location at first, you're not going to see actually a ton of mobs spawning off right away. You actually need a group of people to actually, get them to continue to hyper spawn as fast as they possibly can. So obviously joining a group for this farm is the easiest way to do it, but if you need to do it solo, you can do it the way that I was just showing you right there. You can actually pull up the packs of like 9 or 10 and bring them to these horsemen and stuff like that, and they'll go ahead and nuke them down for you as long as you do some of the AoE damage. That's actually a way to take advantage of this farm. Now that again is only if you are Alliance. I don't know if you can do it in your Horde. If you're Horde, I haven't tried it, but I don't really think that those guards are going to be neutral to Horde. I'm pretty sure they're hostile because they're in Borealis, so just be aware of that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut the video, and I'm probably just going to talk about some extra little pricing strategies, or just some little tips and tricks, or maybe talk about the channel for a little bit. So if you want to stay tuned for that, then go ahead and stay tuned. If you don't, you can leave the video now, but also check the links in the description and the comment section below, because I've also got like my brand new keyboard that's super cool that I think you guys should check out, and it's cool stuff. I think you guys would like to see it, and it's all basically my setup, so everything I use to record. So if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel or something like that, or just want my PC, or wanted to know the specs or something along those lines, you can just check out there. And yeah, so we'll see you after the cut. Bye. Alright everybody, we're back in Stormwind. So the things I'm going to talk about is basically just a few pricing strategies. If you do go ahead and pick up one of these BOE items or something like that, don't undercut the markets by a ton, just undercut by a few gold. I've seen people undercutting by a lot and it's bringing the prices down and it's kind of ruining the market, so make sure that you don't undercut by a whole lot. That's really like the main goal there, because if you do undercut by a ton, it's gonna be a pain in the butt and it's gonna kind of suck. But yeah, so that's really all I had for you guys, but now I'm just gonna talk about the channel, and yeah, so just all that good stuff. So I've been gone for a while. It's because of college. I'm really sorry, but I'm gonna try better. I know that you guys have heard all of this before, so I don't really want to keep bringing it up, but I'm going to hopefully get some more videos out for you guys and bring to you some more good gold farming content. And if you watch this far into the video, comment Kappa in the comment section below, and also check out the links in the description. They help me out. You know, they're affiliate links too, so like anything you buy on Amazon, I get a commission percentage of. You don't pay anymore basically, and it just helps the channel out, and helps me be able to make this easier. But anyways, so we'll see you in the next video, and I'll see you then.